Welcome back, guys, and we're here with Izzet Prowess, not Izzet Flopters, Izzet Prowess. This is well, I wouldn't say terrible Izzet deck, but it's definitely not as strong. But it is a lot of fun, to be fair to it, especially when you can get some pretty good turns out of it. And I've dropped a lot of rank, as you can see. Been playing around with a banned control deck, which is terrible. It's just not worth trying to play control at the minute. Yeah, let's just keep. There's so many guys, Avengers, and then if you don't draw your I don't know, it's just guys, Avengers is such a problem, and Evil Leap is a problem. It's really hard to get control to go off them, but it's satisfying. I did get some decent wins. Just there was a lot more losses along the way. And that's like we're playing elves. I don't know how this. I mean, we've got a decent hand. I mean, I'm gonna play that particular mana just in case for some reason we need to claustrophobia next turn. If you go like, I don't know, white grasp of the Hieromancer or something. The way we do play this means we exile another abbot. I'm not too worried about that. It's better to keep casting these stuff rather than hold off. Gets a ping us for hit us for 2 this turn, but we'll be hitting him for 2 on the way back. Most likely he plops a blocker on our way though. There's another Thornbolt. I mean, I doubt he blocks here. If he does, I might Twin Bolt to the face. In which case I might as well do it now and hit him. No, that makes no sense. Let's see how he does this. No, he takes it, fair enough. That's fine with me. Get the Jesting Thief out there, and then this is where we start activating all our prowess trigger enablers right now. Could have bone splinters. I think that's definitely a thing. But yeah, lack of uploads recently just because uni started again, so I've been pretty out of it, trying to get back into the ring of things. And there's all 3 Thornbolt archers. Well, this guy certainly got his 1-drops, but how do we play this? I'm going to Dragon Fodder first, and then if he tries to double block me down, that's when I'm going to release the Twin Bolt at him. But I fully expect him to just let this to go through. But if he doesn't, he's going to get punished really badly right now. Tries to double. No, he takes it. Fair enough. Get to draw a card from that with the Jesting Thief. He's down to 13 already. I don't think he can really attack in either. He can't get too much lower. Yeah, I definitely say Jesting Thief is the heart and soul of this deck. She just gets you so much advantage with card draw. Plus, she's just a better Scroll Thief. That's the card. I couldn't remember the name for a second. Gotta remember he does have Evil Leap up now though, which could be an issue. There's a Jagged Scar. Probably just gonna anchor to the ether that, and then crunch in again. Evolving Wilds. Yeah, we force him to tap out again. He misses land drop as well, which means he's not going to hit that next turn now. Yeah, we'll keep Whirler Rogue on top. Although we don't have the double, well, yeah, we do because we have the Evolving Wilds. Never mind. I mean, it's probably a bit restless coming in with the Abbot here, but he takes it again. He's really getting quite low now. And I get to draw a card. That's... Should we know what we drew now? But he's down to 8. We get an unblockable creature next turn, which is good for at least 2. Yeah, he's playing this risky. Going down to 8 against a red deck is not ideal as a Deathbridge Shaman. Passes it to us, get a second blue. Wow, 3 red off the top there. I think we tilt heavily towards blue as well. Glad I managed to shuffle my deck there. And it's Speak of the Devil. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 6 mana. We can go Whirler Rogue, Twin Bolt to the face. That's 3. That's 5 damage right there. And that pretty much puts him dead next turn. Yeah, I think that's a play. Although now we make the Scroll Thief unblockable. Nah, so yeah, I mean, there's no point taking another 5, and 6 for 5 doesn't make a difference. I'd rather draw a card. No. And now that he's got the Deathbridge Shaman, we're not going to crunch in with the Abbot, because either way he just trades with it. And he's really on notice right now. 2 damage in the air, and we can draw a card with. I mean, it's pretty low. So we would have him on 3. Doesn't really make a difference. And there's a land. Okay. He needs to go Black Languish, and even then we follow up with a Jessian Thief and we can Claustrophobia as blocker. And I think he agrees he's in trouble. I think that's what that concede says there. Did manage to hit his 4th land though, just the wrong colour. I do think he's dead this turn, if he doesn't play a creature. Well, we tap that down. So we get 2 damage through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and that Twin Bolt, never mind, he's just... Don't even need to go fancy now. Thing doesn't have reach, so... 2 damage like that, and then Twin Bolt to the face. But yeah, I think we could have just Claustrophobia and then went all out to get through there, but this is cleaner. And that's why Izzet Prowess is fun. Hopefully you can climb back to rank 40 eventually. It was a long drop, I think I was down to 32 at one point. I kept going like a win, then 2 losses, and then that just kind of cascaded. For a while. Yeah, so I think I'm going to delete that deck as soon as I give up on it. But it looks alright. I'm looking forward to winning Zendikar drafts because I think Control gets a lot better as well. We get actually decent counter spells. The Awaken looks like a nice finisher on some of the cards. Because we get 2 more white board wipes. Unconditional, that just destroy all creatures. Which sounds decent as well, so there's hope. But then again, if we get what's it called? It's called Plater Crusher, I think? The Hexproof Trample guy. Then we're back to square one. No double blue again, but majoring into Dragon Fighter gives us a decent board early on. This guy's mulling to a 6, so he's going to keep going there. This deck does tilt towards blue, so it's quite surprising that I keep getting kind of screwed on it. I'm not going to show the blue this time around though, because I feel like it. And I played the wrong spell there, that's fantastic. That's why you look at what you're playing. I don't think it sets us back too much, unless he drops a 2 toughness creature here. Which, I don't know, optimism? And of course, well, if he's just going to chump us down here, we would have got no damage through this, where we get 1 through. That's annoying. I don't know why I just saw single red, 1 colorless, and just assumed. I still don't think it sets us back terribly, because we've got plenty of prowess triggers in our hand. And I mean, most likely Gatecreeper Vine, unless you've got Evil Leap in hand. It's just there to chump a creature eventually. Hell, I mean, we can even Claustrophobia if we really want to next turn, seeing we've got 2 in hand. And then that would get us through for 5, which is a decent hit. And as I'm sure you can tell, my voice is also going again, which is why I hate trying to record a game. And we're not going to Claustrophobia him down. But we shall persevere on here. Hopefully we draw a Whirl Rogue off the top, would be nice. Nope, third Claustrophobia. No, we're not Claustrophobian down. I mean, we're going to still control out, even though obviously the dragons don't do anything, just in case he decides he doesn't want to block or something. Fair enough. We got a decent board right now. We got plenty of removal stocked up. Got some disruption with bounce. I'm not feeling terrible, especially as he's played a gate there, which means you don't have to worry about seeing like an elf or a languish or something. Yeah, languish would be terrible right now. So I might not play out to the board anymore. If we draw any more creatures. But he's just played a Mer there. Which is something I might bounce main phase. If he decides. If I don't draw anything decent. Twin Bolt. The Prowess trigger goes on first. So I won't lose my Mer this turn. I mean, I won't lose my Major Ring. And I don't really mind if he points at a Goblin. How do we do this? I don't know, I think getting rid of that Mer while we can is a decent bet. We want to tap one of each. Just so we fake some mana up there, and then... I mean, we're going to get 3 damage through here, if he doesn't decide to block us down. Which is what he does. I'm completely fine with losing half a dragon fodder there. Don't know why I'm coming in with a token. Doesn't really make a difference. I'm not worried about haste on 5 mana. And he really cares about these Geiku Ravines. Down to 13 already. Just from one Majoring Bully. There's a Liliana. Guess that's why he cares. Bounce the lady now, so she doesn't flip. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. We could have just bounced her once she'd flipped. Now we're in trouble because we've got 3 Claustrophobias in hand. It's a Twin Bolt. You know, we're just going to get the Gate Creep out of the way. Definitely not the most efficient use, but it's a use either way. That's all I can say. I'd love just a Whirl Rogue off the top would be fantastic. Well, let's see what he drops us here. There's a Lily. So, I mean, there's no point Claustrophobian because it's a triggered ability on Lily. It's not like Chandra. Well, I asked for it, and you can only get what you ask for. And we're not going to make the Goblin unblockable because then he can come in with Lily next turn, and we actually lose life that way. Well, he gains life in that sense. So we shall hold off a turn. I mean, Gaia's Revenge is just game over at this point, I think. We got him on a 6-turn clock in the air. As a Reclamation Surge, make that a 5-turn clock. I mean a 12-turn clock, I don't know where 5 came from. Well, this is going to be an attrition-y match, I can tell, and that's going to be in his favour with a Lily on the table. I need a way to deal with her. I don't think I really run one. Because, I mean, the Goblin's going to have to stay on defense here. There's nothing here really benefits from Claustrophobia, which is kind of annoying. Claustrophobia is just really good against... There's like certain cards it's just terrible against, certain cards it's good against. Fortunately, this guy's deck seems to be filled with the guys that's good against. But we shall persevere on. Yeah, okay. The Visionary Train is real right now. I don't think we can win this, to be brutal. I think he's just, yeah, the Foundry's the nail in the coffin right now. And the second Reclamations. Yeah, this game's well and truly over. We need to go like Soul Blade Jin into 5 Prowess triggers. And even that's not likely to get us there. Can't block because we don't want to flip Lily. How can we deal 11 damage? That's the question. That's the golden question. Titan Strength? No, because we can't get any unblockable damage through. Nah, yeah, I think we're just gonna have to play this one out till death. Hopefully he swings all out and we draw second Titan Strength. And then some other buff spell of some sorts. But I think he's just too far ahead at this point. Can't see a way out. And this is just getting worse with every single turn. Bonus Planet CS just says GG to me. Moment of truth. Moment of truth, yeah. So, I mean... I'd be coming with them Visionaries. Because if I block, he gets a flipped Lily. If he doesn't block, then he gets free damage through. I'm kind of stuck at the minute. Like, just saw Claustrophobia in. Nah, there's no point now because he's got so many jump blockers, especially with that Gravedigger. No, I think we're just out of this right now. It's just gonna be death by 1,000 cuts. Well, there's a Jin. That might get us there. He does have the Foundry of the Consoles, but so that'd be 8 damage with the Soul Blade Jin. I don't know, that's a big hit. Second Titan Strength over the top, we win this game now if he doesn't have blockers. But we know he has a Foundry of the Consoles, so that plan seems out the window. And quote, okay, yeah, so there's the hope dashed. Gets a scry, then yeah, this train's over. But yeah, we would have got there though if he didn't have removal. This is weird Golgari control though. I don't know why. I just don't know why he isn't swinging all out right now. He's hitting us for 6, but I mean, we'd run a 2-turn clock if we. To be honest, I should be jumping down, but I know there's no way out for this for me. So it's painful, but we'll die. We are 100% screwed right now. Mage Young Bully. I'm known to tap down a bunch of his guys here, let him flip his Lily, and then hope for the best. I don't know. So I mean, that's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. Next turn we draw another Titan Strength, and we can just Claustrophobia a bunch of his guys and screw in that way. But we probably are going to block this turn, let him flip his Lily because it's another blocker out of the way, and then we'll take it from there. Hopefully that last card says land and he forgets about his Foundry, and then yeah. Two false links. Yeah, so now he comes in with the Visionaries, that's what I expected. So we make him lose 2 creatures. Yeah, he gets to make us a discard, but we know what we're chucking. And then we just pray into finding something off the top that can get us there. Actually, does he have the trigger for the Shadows of the Past? Because that kills us. And he does, so we're dead. Never mind. We fought well. See if he remembers about it though. Priest of the Blood, it looks like he doesn't remember about it, so that's 2 more blockers in the way. Morally, we won this game because he missed lethal, so technically we've already won. Disperse on the token. Yeah, screw, we have to go for it now. So, even if we had, so if we'd had managed to put Titan Strength as well, I mean 4, 6, 7, 10. No, because the Prowess Striker would have had him dead if he didn't have a blocker here. So that's actually frustrating because if he hadn't played the Blood, if he'd played any other creature, we would have won this game. I think, I don't know. Although technically we should be dead. So. we fought well. The deck just he got too far ahead. When he dealt with all our Whirler Rogues with Reclamation Sages, that hurt. Maybe could have used Twin Bolts better as well. I don't think I made any horrendous misplays, let's put it that way. And why would you play Flashback there when you know I'm dead? It's the height of rudeness. If he activates Lily, I'm never going to talk to this guy again. I'm going to find his name and block him. Yeah, because you got all these Shadows of the Past triggers as well. This is called... It's extending the game for no reason. Thank you for hitting your attack step. There we go. GG. And I think on that bombshell we'll call it an end for Izzet Prowess. As I'm sure you can tell, I am kind of out of it. Still ill. I haven't really recovered, but morally I have. And I thought my voice would hold out. As I'm sure you're aware, it hasn't either. So we'll carry on. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I will see you later.